No.
Yeah, I did.
What's a token?
Pog.
Hey there, my dude. Shimiwuki here again tonight, and tonight is the night. It's very exciting, and I am so pumped. Tonight is D&D night. Yay! Very, very exciting. I've got the homies over in the chat, and we are going to be playing some Dungeons and Dragons. The adventure that we are playing is being played in the 5e system, but it is homebrewed, so there's some things that might be a little bit different. I wrote this adventure. I am continuing to write this adventure, and I'm very, very proud of it. It is called Professor Mortem's Dungeon of Danger, and I am excited to share this with everybody. For this stream, it's going to be a little different than normal. I'm not going to be quite as responsive to chat as I would normally be. I'll try to respond to any questions, like, out in text as I can. But we do have a new command for tonight, so if you do command D&D, it should give you some information about what we're doing and who the characters are. So, without further ado, let's hop on over.
So, like,
hello
of
there,
course I don't
friends.
care about the— oh!
You are now live!
Well,
hold on.
I don't want to be live.
Why can't I see you?
Let's go.
I
There
can
you
hear my
are.
voice.
Oh wow, this is weird.
Alright, let's do it this way.
I look so silly.
There we go. Move a couple things
Bro.
around.
That's because you
so
are
I see
silly,
things
Ryan.
okay.
You're
Just a
just
silly little guy.
Am I frozen?
Alright.
You're just a silly little guy.
I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Bro, I'm frozen in place.
Yeah, I know.
You can't see me.
Why are
I'm
things
moving at the
freezing?
speed of light.
I can see you, Owen.
I'm
Okay.
phasing in and out.
Oh no, we're frozen on Shimmy's stream.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's just
Let
nothing for
me-
me.
I'm not frozen.
You never
I,
were.
I wonder why, Chaos.
Yeah.
This is gonna take a little bit of finagling.
I was the only person that said finagling, but Jimmy,
Let's see.
we're vocab buddies.
Fucking nerds.
Hmm.
Do you have a problem with that, Chaos?
I have a problem with a lot of things.
You know what? We're going to do it live.
Live.
Oh wait, there is a map.
Yes.
Oh, where's this map?
So the map
The
is
map
very
is-
big, and you're not going to be able to
There we go.
see
found us.
it.
Where
I had
is
to-
this? I can't see nothing.
Use the right scroll bar and scroll like about halfway down, and you should see like white, and then use the bottom
Oh my
scroll
god,
bar and go
look,
to
it's
about like.
us!
Apologies
Sure.
for the fiddling. I had thought I'd already gotten this set up,
Don't worry, guys.
but
I'll do the Macarena.
doing the Macarena,
I am blind. I can't find this map.
you gotta scroll out all the way.
How
Matt.
can't you find the?
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so small. Okay.
Don't worry, guys. This is gonna be the greatest campaign we've ever been a part of. Right, Kimmy?
It's pretty,
Yeah.
it's pretty. Thank you, Taken.
We've got
Mistake.
technical difficulties already,
Times last night.
but it wouldn't be a proper D&D stream if there weren't technical difficulties. Well, I guess while I am doing this, if you guys want to introduce yourselves to people who may not know you.
All right, Hoodie's got to go first.
Oh yeah, I'm the first one in the corner. Hi, yeah, I'm Hoodie. Do you want us to introduce our character, or are we just gonna save that for?
We'll save that for
later
when we're
time?
there.
Okay. Hi, I'm Hoodie. As Shimmy messes with my little thing.
You should be.
I'm a cosplayer. Specifically, very well known for cosplaying Gwen Stacy. I've been told I look like Emma Stone way too many times. But I'm excited to be a part of the stream. I'm a filthy little rogue main, so so we'll see what happens.
Alright,
Well,
who's-
Ryan, you're next.
Oh, I have to go next? Okay.
Yeah, you're
Ryan.
next to me.
Oh, okay. Hello. I am Ryan, also known as Citihik, cosplayer, streamer extraordinaire. I'm exceedingly dumb in every aspect, so do not expect any high move plays. I'm playing a wizard, which is kind of new to me. I'm usually a druid, so we're gonna be a little spell boy today, and I'm gonna get along with no one. And you guys are gonna see the depths I drag this group to.
How's
My
this
job is-
different from real life?
I will make
My-
you like me.
This is my intro. Now I'm just gonna take 20 seconds of silence out of spite. All right, Owen, it's your turn.
It wasn't
That was
even
not
20
very good.
seconds.
Shut up!
But
I
I
don't know how to count.
Yeah, that's
I'm going as fast as I can, guys.
well, I'm gonna wait until Shimmy finds something. I don't. Oh, there. Hi,
There you are.
I'm Owen, otherwise known as Lostboiiof. I am also a cosplayer. I am a failed Twitch streamer, otherwise known as I don't do that shit no more.
It's okay.
Yeah. Aside from that, you can really find me in any of these people's backgrounds. I'm always watching. Always.
Kinky.
What?
Anyway, that's me.
Don't be
Chaos.
surprised if you see Owen peeking through your window.
I will. Hey guys, my name's Chaos. Most of you should know who I am because I'm always fucking here in everyone's streams all the time, just harassing people. That's my thing. That's my shtick. You know who I am. I've probably yelled at you at some point. Anyway, I'm here because I've play tested stuff and I play D&D and I harass Ryan professionally. I get paid at this point.
Wait, what?
And I will be playing a halfling cleric because nobody else wants to be a healer ever, at all. I don't get it.
I want to back up. You're getting paid?
Yeah, where do you think the money from 1313 props goes?
What?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Nicole pays you.
Oh God, no.
Okay, I think we're good now. Everybody is moving. Owen, move to make sure. Okay, you blinked. You're alive. Okay.
Hi.
Don't worry, he's
Cool.
gonna fall asleep in the dad pose.
Ah, shut up.
Hi,
Do you know how
Sal.
many videos I have of him like standing in my backyard doing the Uncle Iroh pose?
Speaking of Uncle Iroh, I have some lovely jasmine tea tonight.
Ooh. Oh, that sounds awesome.
That sounds amazing. I wish I didn't have a jasmine allergy.
Oh,
Don't worry,
that's
guys.
really unfortunate. Okay, are we ready to start?
I mean, I guess.
Ah.
Let me get the adventure pulled up because I haven't done that yet.
The adventure begins. Wait, we can't
get
sing that. That's
copyright on the
copyrighted.
first stream.
I know. I was just saying that's copyrighted now.
No copyright strike, please. I don't have money. All right. So, the adventure begins. All right. So you begin this adventure in the fantasy town of Fenways, which is a small hamlet along the Seishin River at the foot of the eastern Meneki Mountains. Information that you do not need to know, you do not need to remember. The town is fairly prosperous, with a population of about 200 people, so it's a pretty small town. And most of the town are craftsmen or merchants, and there's a lot of farms that surround the town center. It's fairly agrarian. However, Fenways is not as idyllic as it may seem. Recently, people, livestock, and even whole homesteads have been disappearing into large sinkholes that have been appearing throughout the town and the countryside. These sinkholes have been swallowing anything that they can get. It's been causing a lot of issues. Lord Yardley, whose family has led Fenways and the surrounding region for centuries, has recently extended a quest challenge to any adventurer brave enough to investigate what is at the bottom of these sinkholes, to see what is causing them and the disappearances before the town is eaten whole. You, the adventurers, have gathered in the library of House Yardley, where Lord Yardley, a pretty proper middle-aged man, sits behind a large wooden desk. He greets you and asks you to introduce yourselves.
Or who wants to introduce themselves first?
Oh, not me.
Oh,
Someone else
now we're
go.
now we're all gonna be shy.
I
Oh,
I'll do it, you fucking pussy. Hello, Lord. My name is Aspen, and I'm here with a few compatriots to hopefully investigate you. Apologies. And Aspen has like very choppy short hair with like, and she needs to go back to the salon because her roots are coming in and it's not looking good. And she's just dressed rather plainly. She has a green cloak and is on the taller side of the party and has like a few freckles across her face as well. And yeah, that's
Beguiled to meet you, Miss Aspen. Thank you for answering my call. And you, Elven Fellow.
Hello, my name is Tharis. I kind of heard your call, and I just had a question before I really committed to this adventure. A danger such as this, I assume there will be some sort of compensation if
Why,
we
of course.
figure out what's going on. Correct? Okay, cool. Then, yeah, I'm here, and I will be of service.
The reward for this quest, should you undertake it and should you succeed, is that you would be each awarded 10,000 gold and a boon or favor.
Okay. And what if anything if we find anything in these sinkholes? Can we finders keepers?
Whatever you find down there is yours to examine and to procure.
Sounds good to me.
You should describe yourself.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just wearing a dark blue cloak, kind of like battle mage type stuff. I just have white hair and a grayish complexion.
Well, thank you for heeding my call. You ruffian down there. What is your name?
oh, me. Topos Billowhan of Clan Billowhan at your service. You see this like raggedy, beaten up, straight up off of Skid Row, 3'3" gnome with white hair and faded green eyes, just with a sword that's a little bit too big for them to have on their back, just kind of clammily moving their fingers and hands around, just like trying to make themselves look as clean as possible. It's like, beg your forgiveness, my lord, but you said that anyone could answer this call?
One brave enough to delve into the depths, and you do seem to have some experience.
Oh, no. You're too kind, my lord. This is just anyway.
Well, we are happy to have you. And you there, student?
Hello, my name is Card Leon Hambrinkle. As he steps forward, stumbling over his feet, trying to shake the Lord's hand, you see a youngish halfling, blonde hair, blue eye, very young. All of his gear is brand new. He has clearly never been outside and seen the outside world. The only thing unusual is the brass teapot clipped to his backpack, which is dented and beat all to hell. Clearly older than everything else. Entirely out of place. I'm answering the summons.
Indeed. Looking for some experience, I see?
Yes, I'm on my 1-year journey from the college.
Well, we are happy to have you. Now, I will be calling a servant to escort you to my basement, where one of these sinkholes has opened up, and that would be a great place for you to start into your delve into this dungeon of sorts that seems to be causing these sinkholes. I will provide to you a map of the first level, which has come to us at great cost. However, hopefully it will aid you in your journey through at least the first floor of this dungeon. This is now being shown to you in your handout section of Roll20.
This is cool. I've never seen this before.
Wow.
I've just never used Roll20 before.
Topus is gonna receive this map and then it's just gonna go. You said great cost. What great is great?
We're not the first adventurers to answer my summons.
Okay, but like, do you have an actual number? Like, I don't know, maybe 10, 12?
Somewhere around there, yes. There was a lovely pair of elven girls that passed through here. I haven't heard hide or hair of them. A couple others as well.
Skipping out details, I see. Anyway, thank you.
Okay. So you are accompanied into the basement by a rather uptight butler man who brings you into a smallish room. It's a typical sort of basement room for the area, made of stone. The floor and the walls are made of stone. Clearly, this room used to be used in some sort of storage space. There's wooden racks upon the walls, a couple torches in sconces, but nothing is in the room right now except for a large sinkhole that goes straight down into the darkness.
Yikes.
So,
That sounds like a problem.
Yeah,
who's going first?
I've rope. Yes.
I also have a rope. But we can use yours if you want.
Oh, we'll probably need two.
Hopefully, or unless if Topus is gonna look at the butler. Never mind. No, never mind.
Were you trying to push that man down the hole?
No, not that. I was gonna
Yeah,
ask
you
him
rock.
for.
That does sound like a good idea. Can we do that?
No, let's not do that. I was gonna ask him for a rope, but
Use
I don't
the-
think
use a
he
rock.
has any.
You require
Use a rock.
assistance.
Drop it down. See how
Uh,
far it goes.
What do you ask? Please.
Me?
Someone, anyone.
I'm gonna kick a rock.
The rock kind of
That-
rattles around in the darkness. It clearly hit some sort of floor.
How long until that clatter?
It's about a 10-foot drop.
Okay. Let's just get to it.
We'll be fine. We can just like climb down.
All right.
Well,
Is the surface scalable down this hole?
No, you'd have to take a rope or a ladder or something.
Is there any of those lying about?
No.
Our adventuring kits all have rope.
Yeah,
Uh,
I will pull out. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's in the adventuring kit, so
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pull out a rope and tie it off to somewhere that looks sturdy enough to hold the weight of me. I think I'm probably the heaviest person here.
Oh yeah.
All
And
right.
we'll follow down after. I'll follow down after theirs.
You
I'm gonna
all
descend into the hole.
the rope into the dark hole.
Yay.
Just switch up the music here, and you find yourselves, as you find yourselves on the Roll20 map, standing in a hallway that seems to extend to the north and the south of you. There's broken wood, rocks, and general rubble from where the ceiling has caved into this hallway. The hallway is dark, though. You can't really see any light from either end.
You said this tunnel was deep. Is it 60 feet deep?
even those of you with dark vision kind of just see the hallway continue to extend.
Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing like for 60 feet that we see that's like.
You see that there might be a wall in the distance. It might take a turn, but you don't see anything distinguishable.
Okay. Anyone have any lanterns
Yeah, I'm just looking at my pack right now, real quick.
or a torch?
Give me-
I don't know who else. I can see in the dark
give me-
pretty well.
I can also see in the dark.
I have a
Ah.
candle.
I was not meant to sound that unsure.
You got a candle? You lead the way.
You can
Do we want a candle to lead the way, considering how dangerous this place is, or supposedly?
It's the only light source I have.
Okay, I guess we could. Sure, fine.
Okay, I will light my candle and start walking in front of everybody else down the hallway.
Are you
Alright,
going
we'll use-
north or
we'll-
south?
North.
Okay. Let me reveal the
I also, if you die
follower.
first session, I won't forgive you.
Oh, I hope not.
Extend this forward.
I swear I'm paying attention. I'm looking at the looking something up.
Alright. Let me...
As we're walking, can I stop for a second, pull my mace out, and cast light on it?
That's what I was about to do.
So you guys can
Smart.
move your icons by selecting them and using the arrow keys.
So I cannot see the map.
Okay, you
gotta
need to
zoom
scroll
out.
all the way out, and then there will be an area on the left-hand side of the large map that you can scroll into that you'll be able to see.
Okay.
And I have cast the light on my mace, so now I can use my mace like a fucking torch.
Hell yeah.
How do I move?
Click and drag.
Oh, there it is. All of your little guys are in the way there.
Oh, it won't let me drag him. Come on.
Roll 20 does not like my
You
laptop.
may need to select on the left-hand side the arrow icon at the top of the little toolbar and click Select Move, and then click on your icon.
Yeah, it's not.
It's letting me do it.
I just can't move the map. My
Or
laptop is not liking
by
me
not
doing it. I'm
giving
so
you-
sorry.
It's okay. Let me
I
just
can
make
draw a circle
sure.
on it.
It says that you can be edited and controlled.
No, it's just that it doesn't like my laptop and I am frozen.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I was talking to Owen.
Yeah,
I
it
can
won't.
move you.
Yeah. I don't know why it won't let me move me.
We'll
Yeah.
figure it out. And we will move fast as well.
Classic roll 20.
Yeah, it's not the best system, but there's not many better options, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you go forward in this hallway with your little candle, you do eventually come to an area where it opens up a bit to the right into a large cavernous sort of room. And then also you see in front of you a door that's on a wall.
Is
So,
it
which way do we go?
well,
There we go through the
there's-
door.
The door, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, there's not really much else we could go.
Oh. Alright, let's try the door.
You want to go through
I
the
tried to
door.
open the door. Is it locked?
The door is not locked. You will enter into a room.
Ominous.
In the room, there are what appears to be 20 adult sheep.
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 Shape.
The corner of the room has caved in, so it seems that these sheep have fallen in from the surface world.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Poor farmers. I'm sorry. It just showed me all the sheep.
Yup.
Oh, there they are. I see.
Roll 20, why do you
Well, they're definitely like not getting out of here, but there's.
That is unfortunate, but at least the sheep are alive.
Are they alive?
Yes, they are alive and they are staring at you and they seem kind of confused.
I say we just close the door and just
We should
let
do
the
it either
Lord
way.
let the Lord know about this eventually. So whoever sheep these are, they can come and get
Just
them.
like, can I
Is there
yell up
anything
to
else
the
in that
whole, just be
room
like,
though,
"There
aside
are
from sheep?
down here?"
I'm.
You don't
I
really
mean,
see
you want
much
to go
else.
check the room? Feel free. I don't really feel like getting mixed up with these sheep today.
Are you afraid of sheep? Is it?
I don't see a lot of animals in the city that I grew up in. Okay.
But like, are you
They're
afraid
like,
of
they're
sheep?
like the best. They're like
I
the
don't
cutest
I don't know.
ones.
I just don't know how I feel about sheep yet. Okay, guys.
Do you want to pet one?
No, I don't want to pet that sheep.
How are you supposed to know
Look at me. Looks
until?
Aren't you
horrifying.
wearing wool?
No.
What do you think you're wearing?
Are you wearing anything like fleece or?
I don't know the material makeup of my clothes. I just,
Well,
they just
General
gave them to me.
general
There's a lot
basis,
of like organic. You probably got sheep on you.
general consensus is you're probably wearing sheep wool on your
You're really wearing
clothes.
sheep, guys?
It's not.
Maybe.
They're,
Not like
they're
their skin.
we don't kill sheep to make clothes. You know that, right?
We
I don't know
usually
how sheep work. I just seen 20 of the damn things in this room just staring at us. It's a little horrifying.
Couple
Oh,
Are
of
you
them
to
just
be
scared
fair-
because
at you.
the like their eyes are sideways?
Yeah, they're predators.
Uh,
Right?
They're not predators.
That's not how predators work.
Because I don't
uh,
think I've ever seen a sheep.
Topos is just going to walk into the room and kind of just like place a hand on one of the sheep to kind of push it aside.
The sheep makes an angry noise at you, but does what you asked it to.
All right, shut up. Listen. See, they're harmless.
Maybe we just don't let you touch the sheep anymore.
That's what happens when you touch it. When you move a sheep.
Is there anything else in this room?
Is there anything in the room?
Yeah, is there
Yeah.
anything in the room? That's why I'm moving the sheep.
Just sheep that you can see.
Is there
I'm
anything
gonna make a
on-
perception check. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything in this fucking room aside from sheep.
Give me a nature
It's just
check instead.
Oh, a
It's just
nature
20
check.
sheep, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. That's so
Mm.
fancy.
I got a +1 to that. Cool.
Oh, and you're a
Uh,
gnome, right?
Yeah.
How much do gnomes weigh?
Well,
If a sheep kicks him, will he go airborne?
to be fair, I also have 89
depends
pounds
on,
worth
like-
of equipment on my
No,
gnomish body.
Well, here's the thing, like physics-wise, it depends on where the sheep kicks him. Because if it kicks him in his head, he's just gonna go like down into the dirt. But if he kicks him in like the knee, then he might go flying.
Also, I'm like the same height of a sheep. I'm
He's
3.
going down. He's not going up.
Okay. I'm just
No, you
watching.
on
I'm
the
just
other
watching from. I'm just watching from this far wall, just observing you
I got
interacting.
a +1. I got a 16 nature check.
Okay. These are sheep. They feel like sheep. They sound like sheep. They smell like sheep.
So
They do sheepy things.
I'm saying we just leave the sheep to their business. We don't know what we just walked into. We just leave them be. We exit and we go the other way. When we get out of here, no, because then they run around. They're gonna
But they have to
run
eat.
amok.
To be
They're
fair,
gonna run amok.
Why are you
How
scared of
much
sheep?
damage can they
You
do?
can't go
They're
downstairs.
already underground.
I am scared that these sheep are gonna get hurt in this dungeon, even though they scare the shit out of me. But I think they should stay in this room because at least we know they're safe here.
So you are scared of
let the-
sheep.
Just we let the Lord know that the sheep are here, and he can come get them. Okay?
Card has
Or-
been watching the three of you argue over sheep for the past 10 minutes, and he's really fucking confused.
Like college. What do you make of
Yes,
this whole thing?
Are you
it's
scared of sheep?
Are you scared of sheep, college?
no, because I've been in the outside world for more than 5 minutes.
Okay, so clearly
you-
someone
what-
who has been to college knows what sheep is.
Card, what do you want to
Are
do
you-
with these sheep?
They're sheep. I don't
Do we leave them here,
don't-
or do we let them run amok?
I don't think they're behind the sinkholes. So I think they should just stay here.
Yeah,
Of course they're not behind the bloody
everybody-
sinkholes.
let's just leave the room and let's continue our mission.
Just
We
leave
are
the door
already-
open so they can like look for food.
We have been on this quest for 10 minutes, and we have only found sheep.
Okay,
Let's do
I
the
think
other way
that's
then. What was it? We got to go south.
Yeah, we gotta go south to where it opens up
I'm
again,
gonna
I think.
I'm gonna take the mace that Card lit up and just start walking the other direction.
Don't cards
Don't take
me.
my mace. That's my only weapon.
you only have one weapon.
Oh, I've
That
crossbow,
sounds like
whatever.
a you problem.
Not like,
Oh,
come on, not even a backup knife.
All right, so you go south out of the room. There's still that cavernous space that's off to the east, or you can continue back down the hallway where you came from and go south.
Let's go to the
We should
east.
probably go east because like this is probably just part of the basement that fell into the sinkhole.
Yeah, let's just head east, see what we find.
The magic sinkhole. That's why
Deal
there's
with
still
it
like.
then.
Yeah, let's head east.
Okay.
Any of us have torches in our pack? Because this is gonna get
I
annoying.
do, but I have
Pull out a
dark
torch!
vision. No,
I will hand Card back his mace, and
Thank you.
I will
Anybody have a
I will
torch?
use the light cantrip.
I'm not
on
gonna
my own.
burn up my only
On my
torch.
dagger. Like just my knife. I will. There. Now we have two.
Okay. So, as you have your lighting implements of choice, you continue down into this large cavernous area. It seems like some sort of hall. There's nothing much in here, but there is a very large, shadowy sort of figure in the center of the room.
Don't like
That's
that.
not ominous at all.
A
Bloody
large,
hell is that?
shadowy figure? Was that the
Fig-
wording?
Figure of sorts, something big and spooky looking.
Is it moving or breathing?
Since
It doesn't appear to be.
Okay.
Chaos, does Card have dark vision?
No, he's a halfling.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so
I have,
The rest of us have dark vision.
Topos has dark vision.
I said
So-
the rest of us have dark vision.
Card is a cripple. Doesn't have that.
What if? Okay.
Did you just call yourself cripple?
Oh, I do have dark vision. I'm such a.
It's crippled in the dark like this. Yeah.
Should we just? What if we just? You know what? Screw it. I've finally figured out what's in my backpack. So I'm just gonna pull out a torch, light it, and just toss it over in that area.
Okay. It falls at
Right.
the feet of what looks to be a large statue made
Oh,
of stone.
All right, cool. I'd like to approach and just pick up the torch.
Okay.
No need to waste a good torch.
Yeah.
I swear, if we die on the first,
What are you talking about, death? I've been in this exact same position 4 times before.
don't boo.
Are you sure?
You've never seen a sheep.
You've
Minus
never
the
seen a
sheep.
sheep, but you've been in this exact scenario
Minus
4
the
times
sheep.
before.
So the large statue that you are looking at, it seems to be of a man, older man with a shadowed face, wearing a black hooded robe, and holding a orb in front of him. The orb is made of a purple crystalline material. And around the base of the statue, there is something written in an ancient runic language that none of you guys understand.
Hmm.
Well, that's rude.
I'm gonna poke it with my
I can't
mace.
read.
God.
It is just a statue.
Oh.
All right, so we know a statue is here.
Yes.
That's the extent of our knowledge. What else is in this big area?
There's nothing much. You see a door to the north, a double set of doors to the east, and another hallway that extends south.
I say we check the north room or whatever. Check that door first, and then we go to double doors. Double doors seems important.
Yeah.
Is
I'll
it locked?
I'll go up to the
It's good.
north door and just kind of slowly creak it open.
Is it? First of all, is it even open?
The door is unlocked. Inside, it's very dark, but you see large piles of what appears to be coal.
Oh,
Coal?
Coal.
okay.
If we ever want to like set the Lord's house on fire, we could definitely use this.
But I'd much rather use these to keep me warm.
We can't just burn down his house.
Well, no.
Technically we could.
It's
There's
very
enough coal here.
He's paying us for this. We can't kill the person that's gonna pay us.
Well,
only
technically, if
here
we
for the
kill him,
money,
we could
guys.
still take their money.
I'm only
Yeah.
here for money.
Okay, but like,
You burn down his house, maybe he won't die. Now he's got to spend the money on repairs. There goes the money.
he could hire us to rebuild it.
Oh my. I'd rather not. I'd rather
I
just
was
make my money
also-
and
I
be
was
on my
like,
way.
I was just joking, but like the fact that you thought that was serious is a little concerning. Do you have experience with burning people's houses down?
Is this what all adventurers are like?
Is there anything else in this room?
Are you gonna look
Topos
around?
is just while they're all
Yeah, I'm gonna-
arguing,
I'm gonna-
Topos is just like slowly putting more coal into his pocket, just like
Bunch of thieves. I'm gonna look around, just see if there's anything other than just coal. If this is a coal storeroom for some reason.
Investigation.
Investigation. Got it. Boom. Oh, whoops.
yeah.
Why am I set to? Am I set to double rolling right now?
It defaults to advantage.
Oh, that's annoying. Why is it doing that?
Because that's a
Alright, you
setting
could-
in Roll20.
Okay, how forgiving are you feeling? Do you want me to take that one, or do you want?
I'll give you the
want me to take
16
or
on
the
that
4?
one. As you're poking around in the piles of coal, up in the northeast corner of the room, you find a trapdoor.
Ooh. Guys, I found a door. It's not just a coal room.
Is it unlocked?
I don't know. Let me check. I'd like to. Is there a handle? Just grab that handle. Just wiggle the door a little. See if it's unlocked.
Let's see. Yes, the trapdoor is unlocked.
Oh hell yeah. Should we go this way, guys? Explore this trapdoor real quick.
Can you see down it?
That's
yeah,
a good question.
like how much deeper does that go?
It
I don't know. I
leads
might.
to a kind of narrow, roughly hewn tunnel that kind of goes down and further in.
Okay, let's not do that yet. We still got plenty of stuff to look at on this first floor.
I
feel
mean, we
like
gotta go
unlocked-
down, right?
No.
Yeah, but there might be useful stuff up here still.
Okay, fine. You want to go check those double doors then?
To the door.
More like the hallway before the doors, but sure.
Alright, so are we going to go check out the double doors?
Yeah, let's go check the double doors first.
Yeah, we'll look at the double doors.
We'll make this a sneaky peek.
Alright, so
Oh, there's an earthquake happening. Oh, hold on.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh, this is like a normal Tuesday though.
yeah.
But it's
Oh
fine.
my
Okay.
god.
California, man.
Oh my god. Like,
You good? Are there any aftershocks?
Nah, maybe. We'll find out later.
This is what y'all get for living on an active seismic fault.
man said, "Oh, there's an earthquake happening."
Yeah, I've lived here my whole life. It's fine.
Okay, so you go and check out the double doors. The double doors are clearly barred on the other side. by something.
Ooh.
Do you want
Ooh.
to like check them out anymore?
I mean, if they're blocked, there's not much we can really do unless we're trying to rip down a door.
I was gonna say, is there much space in between the doors to like fit something to kind of shimmy the bar open?
Yeah, could we like use a sword to like shimmy it up?
Not really. These are like really big, heavy doors.
Okay.
I think we're gonna just have to look for another way around.
Well, there is that other hallway.
Fire.
Yeah, but that could cave us in.
That's true.
It's like, listen,
Screw it, we head
So-
south.
South?
Yeah,
South?
I feel like we just have to end up going south. There is another hallway.
All
in
right.
this hallway.
So you guys are gonna go down the hallway, the eastern hallway or the western hallway south?
eastern. Let's go down that unexplored eastern hallway.
All right. What order are you going in, roughly speaking?
Card has light. And
Card's
I also
front.
have light, so one of us should go in the front and the other should go in the back.
Card will take.
I will be
Card's gonna take
right
the front.
behind Card.
All right. Where am I?
You would be in between Aspen and Bob.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure I'm not in the back for when the sheep show up again.
They're not gonna hurt you. They're literally.
They're literally
vegetarians.
just sheep.
I'm still baffled by the fact that you've encountered a statue and you've thrown a torch at it 4 times, but you've not been a sheep once.
I've lived in the city my whole life.
Okay, but like, people still bring sheep to the city. You know that, right?
Not my
Market.
cities.
Or like a butcher.
The butcher.
Yeah, they
I'm a
bring like the whole
vegetarian.
beef there.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm just joking.
So,
I'm not a vegetarian.
Card, you're going first.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Give me a dex save.
Oh, cool.
You hear a click.
Uh-oh.
We didn't check the whole way for traps, did we?
Nope.
So
Is
it-
your
is
it
first
the-
roll was a 9.
Yes, first roll was a 9.
Okay, so you hear a click, and you are unable to jump out of the way in time before a flurry of darts flies out of the wall at you. You receive a puncture wound, and you are -1 con.
Alright, -1 to my constitution. Fine.
Damn.
Well, Card, I'm happy you went first.
You now
Ow.
see the tripwire that you tripped over.
That's. You know, Gareth, I like really need you to just shut up.
Well, God, as someone who's been stabbed and shot at by multiple things, this is just a taste of what adventuring is like. How does it taste? Oh, it always hurts, but you know.
Why does it
Yeah,
have to
but,
hurt?
like adventuring is definitely gonna mean that you're gonna be in pain.
It'll get better, I promise.
Well,
What?
it won't get better, but it'll definitely get easier.
What?
Be nice to the boy. He just got out of college.
But it'll get easier.
School.
What's a med school?
I'm a doctor.
God damn it, we got the doctor hurt.
Alright, let's move on.
Alright guys, what are the odds that whoever placed this trap placed another one in this hallway?
Pretty
very high.
likely.
Do you want me to check?
Yeah, you can
I
go
can
first.
check too.
I might have something to like help disable.
I was gonna say, yeah. Who has the better?
Who has
No metagaming.
tabletop?
Card's too
So-
busy crying.
I'll do it because I actually have the tools to disable. them.
Cards bleeding out.
I'll
Card's
give
just sitting
advantage
there
then.
holding his sore arm crying.
There, maybe you should like check on him. Just wrap his arm in a bandage, and I'm gonna try and make an investigation check or perception to check for more traps.
Okay.
Sorry?
Come on, baby, mama needs new pair of shoes. Ooh. Do you want investigation or perception?
Whichever you prefer.
Cool. I'm gonna do perception for a 23.
Alright, well, you are able to poke your way through the rest of this hallway and you find no traps.
Alright. Also, my bad, it's a 21. I can't do math.
You still don't find any more traps.
I think we're good for at least a little bit.
Really?
I'm
Only
sorry,
the one?
Card. Are
We'll
you
just
okay?
have to move a little slower than
Dark
Oh my
we've
God.
been moving.
You dick right now.
Alright, so you continue down this hallway until you get to kind of a crossroads of sorts. There's a door ahead of you, and then there are passageways that go east and west.
Do you want me to go in the front first now?
I'd like that.
Okay.
Yeah, Doctor, just go in the
I'll be in the
back.
back.
You shouldn't be in the back because you like the other light. And then Theris is being a little pussy about sheep. So, do you wanna go in the front or in the back?
I'll take the back.
Probably for the best college.
We can hang out in the back.
Okay.
You know how to handle sheep, right?
Do you?
It's a sheep.
All right, thank you.
I don't know why are you still scared of sheep.
Really?
You're further up in the line if you're scared of sheep. Just that.
No, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, it's gonna take care of me. We can keep going. Don't worry.
Are you sure you're
You
alright
wanna
being
go
that
east
close to
west?
sheep?
Oh, we can go through the door in front of us too.
Yeah, let's go through the door. I like doors.
Yeah.
Unlocked.
Yes, the door is unlocked. So you pass through this door, and there's a little short set of stairs, which leads into a hallway that has a couple lit torches in it. There are two doors at the bottom of the stairs, one on the right and one on the left.
So we got like some options. There's this door, and she's gonna point to the right, and then there's this door. She's gonna point to the left. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna vote right.
I'm gonna vote left.
So your right or your left, east or west?
West.
You're gonna go through the west door?
Didn't we get a map from the gentleman up top that we could consult?
We did not do
You did get a map.
Oh
did
my
do
god,
that.
we're so dumb.
Perhaps consulting that would tell us where we should go.
Who
Oh
has
yeah,
the map?
absolutely. Staff quarters, jails.
Ah,
I feel like Cod,
I got
do
the
you
map.
have
Don't worry.
No, I don't want you to have the map. Give it to Cod.
Well, that's just rude.
I
All right,
think
Card,
he's-
which way are we going?
Sorry, maybe I just don't trust people who are scared of sheep with a map.
I understand.
So, the way to the west would be staff quarters, and the east is the jail. So which one do we want to explore?
Probably neither. Let's just go back and go through one of the other corridors.
where exactly are we supposed to go?
We're trying to
don't-
get to the.
The bottom?
I think
Well,
we're trying to get to the knickknacks room, right?
Like staff quarters, then maybe we can find some information as to what's going on.
Okay, but like,
We're here to find out what's happening, aren't we?
would this technically be the staff quarters?
Yeah, this would be the
Sounds-
staff quarters.
That's the staff quarters to the west.
Yeah, we should probably go in there. And then we could probably come back down
You know,
to the mirror
think-
room.
well, let's not go to the. I think we should go west.
All right,
Staff
going to the
quarters?
staff quarters.
Oh no! If you read the map, the knickknacks room is west.
That's not west.
That's
That's
east.
northeast.
East.
Yeah, it's northeast.
I can't read a map. As in me, Hoodie, cannot read a map.
Okay.
Alright.
And then let's go east because now I'm actually looking at the map because I forgot we got one.
I say let's check the staff quarters first.
Yeah.
All right,
well,
we'll check the staff quarters and then we can
The
hallway
knickknacks room is that
to the
way.
east.
We'll get there.
Alright. We're choosing to enter the staff quarters.
yes.
Okay. Let me get that field for you.
Sorry guys, it's me, Hoodie, being the big dumb.
That's okay. I didn't realize I had a map the whole time.
Wait a minute.
I didn't
What?
realize this map was of the basement.
Wait a minute. This
Alright.
is me talking out of character. There's just a room that just says livestock. So those sheep were there before the hole.
I guess so.
Those are terrible.
You enter into this room, and you notice that there's beds on the sides of the walls, bunk beds, and there's tables and desks and chairs and 6 little kobolds milling about. Roll for initiative.
Oh, cool.
Do they look friendly?
No. No, they don't.
Initiative is +3. That
There's
is a 19.
Mine's 16.
Hold on. What are we rolling?
19.
Initiative.
Yeah,
19.
oh shit.
Guys, don't worry.
18.
18. Gotcha. Alright, so we've got...
Did read that right. I
Ferris,
did my math
how
correctly
high is your
this time.
dex?
My dex?
No, Ferris, because you also got
Oh,
19.
you rolled the same initiative.
Yeah. So how high is your dex?
17.
Okay, yeah, so you go before me.
Card, have you been in a fight before?
I've read about them.
Alright, well, no time like the
Alright.
present.
Well, remember how bad that dart hurt your arm?
Yeah.
Don't
This
get
is
hit.
gonna be a
It'll
lot
hurt worse.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
It'll
so...
be fine.
To start out, this kobold
just stay in the back.
charges toward you.
Who?
Who's you?
Let's see, hold on. All of you.
I mean, to be honest, I'm in the
Oh,
front.
Todd, just get behind me.
2,
Why am I in the back?
3, 4, 5, 6. He can't quite reach you though. He's not fast enough.
I just realized Card has the highest initiative.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Card is 16.
And so next is going to be Theris.
All right, so we have confirmed that these
Oh,
kobolds
you two rolled 19.
are little bastards.
Yes, they're attacking us.
We're just gonna, I'm gonna extend my hand, and you guys, I'm not wearing gloves, so you'll see the tattoos on my hand start to glow, blue and purple, and I will cast magic missile in front of me at that one on the right, or yes, our right.
Okie dokie.
That's getting fancy.
Alright, so are you aiming at the one that just moved or the other one?
The one with the bow in his hand. His character model has the bow.
Is he on the east or the west?
East. 2 down and then 1 to the east.
Okay.
He's too close to Card. I don't like it.
How brave of you.
How noble.
Alright, you magic missile this horse little kobold into dust. He's dead.
Oh god.
That was
Jesus.
jeez. Overkill, no?
That's
Goodbye,
not-
sir.
Not really.
Alright, next is going to be Owen.
Alright, Topos is just gonna, after seeing the magic missile, Topos is just going to, like, kind of sidestep past, Theris and draw his, great sword. The sword that is a little bit too big for him. And he is going to do a mighty swing to hopefully hit this bastard.
Okie dokie, roll to hit.
And that's +6. That is a math. 17.
Hit.
Cool. And that's 2d6 +4 slashing. Where did I put that die? Here you are. And... Sorry for the ASMR, me rummaging through my fucking dice.
Clicky clacky math rocks. All the
Clicky-clack
clicky
math
clacky
rocks.
math rocks.
Oh, Ryan, off topic, but I found sugar dice. We should buy them.
Why? So we can eat them when they roll
Yes.
bad?
Yeah. The ultimate dice jail.
You are. It's not 2d4, it's 2d6.
Suppose
Oh, cool. 10 plus 4, 14 damage.
you slice this poor kobold in half. The torso kind of just slides off and plops into a puddle. It is dead. Okay.
Are you watching? Are you watching, college? Do you understand?
Hoodie,
Very violent.
Oh my god, it's my turn. I'm gonna take out my short bow and I'm gonna shoot that little kobold, the closest kobold, because I can only do, I think, like, no, it's 60 feet, but alright, let's go. Let me hit him. 15.
Hit.
Oh my god. I don't get sneak attack because I'm not hidden. Big sad. That's cocked. That'll be 8 damage.
it goes straight through this kobold's eye, and he falls over dead backwards.
Man, these aren't very strong kobold.
It's the first
Yeah.
floor.
Be happy they're just kobolds.
All right, Card, you're up.
Card is gonna move his 25 feet to try and get closer to the kobolds down there and pull out his crossbow to try and get a shot on them.
You said the mace was your only weapon.
Shh. We will talk about
College,
what
where are you
happened.
going?
I'm
Alright.
helping.
That's not smart helping. Oh, you God.
Alright, roll to hit.
Alright, let me get to my character sheet here for doing that. Light crossbow, roll to hit. 5.
You miss.
Just fucking whiff it.
Good try, college. Good.
Are you
Mm.
okay?
I'm shaking a lot.
Okay, maybe don't do that before you fire.
And that is my turn.
You, well, you can't get behind me anymore.
The two kobolds advance slightly menacingly.
Jesus.
I would love if I could move this map.
Alright. You are... Okay. Ryan?
Oh, let's do this. I can't move my character, but can you move me 3 squares west? Yeah. And then I'm gonna be casting the Chill Touch cantrip with a range of 120. I'm gonna just extend my hand outward and just raise a magical skeleton hand from the ground to give the chill of the grave to this kobold. Let's see if it hits.
You hit.
Yeah.
Reading this like a nature documentary.
Alright.
Hey, it's fun to just, you gotta play it up.
What sort of damage does that do?
1d8 necrotic.
Okay.
I don't know how. Why does it not like show damage? Oh, there we go. I clicked
Four
the name
necrotic.
and now it does it. 4.
Alright. You stop that kobold dead in its tracks, but it is not completely dead. It is just frozen to the spot.
Good. I want it to suffer.
Alright.
Alright.
Owen?
Tobos is going to move right up next to right next to Card, and he's going to draw his light crossbow, and he's just gonna go, look, watch, and he's going to try to hit the one that is approaching. Oh, cool. Plus 5, 23 to hit.
You hit.
And that's a D8 plus 3 piercing. Oh, cool. 10 damage.
You skewer this kobold through the stomach, and it collapses over. happy to die.
See?
Oh, okay.
Hoodie.
And
It's
notice
okay.
how I wasn't shaking.
I also cannot move myself because the map
Yeah.
will. I'm using the map on the stream.
I gotcha.
Can you please move me? Each of the boxes are
5 feet.
5 feet. Okay. Can you move me a little bit closer to the last kobold, please?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna shoot at him with my short bow for the last one.
Alrighty. Roll to hit.
I believe in you.
16.
Hit.
Ooh, 9 points of damage.
And it is dead. The room is clear. You are no longer in combat.
Woo!
It clapped kobolds.
God,
Uh,
okay.
That was exhilarating.
Oh my god.
Alright, just next time don't shake, and then quickly, Tobos is going to rush over to the kobold that he shot and is going to try to scrounge to get that crossbow bolt back.
You're able to recover all your ammo.
I'm also gonna.
Alright.
I'm also gonna go get my arrows.
He's just gonna go look back at Karn and be like, never loot these. You don't understand how fucking expensive this shit is.
Okay, and Card ends up going to the other side of the room and hunting around the corner where his bolt fucking ended up.
Let's take a moment to see if these kobolds had anything of value.
Yeah, I'll pat them down.
Yeah, while Topos is there, he's just gonna
There's
check.
5 of them.
Each kobold is carrying, let's see, 5 copper each. So there's 5 of them holding 5 copper, and each has a small dagger on them.
I want the dagger.
Card,
I'm gonna take the copper.
Topos is gonna look at the dagger and look at Card and just fucking chuck it at him.
Aw.
Be careful.
Roll the
Oh,
hit.
kind of.
I'd like
We
to
didn't-
non-lethally
Oh no, wait, the
throw this at
dagger
him.
and the mace are.
Yeah,
like, the
while it's
Did
in
you
a
hit him?
scabbard. What's your armor class? Chaos?
Fuck. Let me look at what Card's armor class is.
Oh my god.
Cards
I'm
armor class
worried
is
that you just
14.
rolled a crit.
Oh, okay. It's what's the plus to a dagger? Is it
Or you could have just handed him the dagger.
okay? But he's all the way over there. 11 plus. What's the modifier for throwing a dagger?
It's your dex plus your proficiency.
Aw. Yeah, this definitely hits you. Aw.
Oh my god.
11 plus 3 plus 2, so that's a 16.
Roll for
How-
damage.
How much damage does it?
We'll just go with a
It's
D4.
plus 3.
Okay, cool.
We'll just do a
Well,
D4.
what's your dex? What's your dex?
It's a plus 3.
Oh, then yeah, it's a D4 plus 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God, it was a 1. So 4.
You're
You're
gonna kill him!
You stabbed the poor little halfling in the foot.
Ow!
You should have caught that.
Maybe we don't throw weapons around.
Well, maybe we don't be a sheep, but apparently some of us are, huh?
Oh my god.
Pulled the knife out of my shin.
He's just a little guy.
I'm also little.
Yeah, but you're a menace.
So I'm down 4 HP, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull the teapot out and I'm gonna pour it on my ankle.
Okay. We said the
So
teapot is D6, right?
Yeah, 1d6 plus my medicine modifier.
Yeah.
Which my
See,
medicine
look, he's fine. He's poor. What are you
That's so-
doing?
That's
well,
nifty.
but I pull out the T-pop. My menace modifier is a 5. So it's a D6 plus 5, which my D6 was a 6, so 11 HP.
Wow.
The T-pop, when I pull it out, it pours golden sand out onto my shin, and when the sand wipes away, my wound is gone. I'm back up to full HP.
That's
Wow.
so nifty.
Okay.
See, look, he's
Okay,
fine.
Team, to avoid Card having to use that again, let's not throw weapons at each other. We can hand them to each other.
Okay, but like, I don't think you can
I-
catch
I would-
anything either.
You know, like, I'll
not
take the
about
dagger if
catching.
you don't want it. Card, if you don't want the dagger, I'll take it.
I'll keep it as a trophy.
They each had a
Art,
dagger.
you're not
everyone
keeping
can
it as
have
a
one.
trophy. You're actually going to use that thing when your mace gets taken again.
Alright. So, are we gonna poke around the room at all?
Yeah.
Alright. As you're poking around the room, you find you find something.
Oh,
It's a piece of paper,
Oh,
which you will now have in your handouts. And if somebody could be ever so kind as to read it out loud.
I
What the
will read.
fuck?
I will read it. All right. Limited liability temporary employment agreement. I cannot read it. Gurzak Kobold Korva LLC Mortem Laboratories employment agreement. This agreement is made and entered into among Grazek Kobold Caravan, the Caravan, and Professor M. Mortem S. the Qualian. Section 1, limited liability, temporary employment, formation effective October 29th, 1093 AOD. The Caravan and client form a temporary and limited liability working relationship recognized by the Coalition for Kobold Workers' Rights. I think we just killed a bunch of like union workers.
okay, but like they
Ethics
attacked us.
district, as in shush,
Let's be clear.
as in shush, as in accordance with the 945 AOD Fandon City Treaty for Henchmen Security, the treaty. On the terms and agreements in this employment agreement, the agreement compensation, the caravan will be afforded a daily wage of 5 copper per individual. Ooh, they were only down here for like a day. As well as full coverage of room and board in accordance with the treaty. Each worker will be given 2 meals daily as well as water according to one's need. Equipment will be provided by the client to adequately perform desired tasks, including personal protective agreement, including but not limited to armor, simple weapons, heavy artillery, etc. Wages will be paid in full to Grazek, who will ensure they're distributed among the caravan policy office. The caravan will maintain its base of operations in the client's residence, first floor, south corridor, rooms 3A and 3B. So the room across from this is probably gonna have more kobolds, and maybe we don't tell them we killed their friends.
Okay, but like they attacked us first.
Sure. Admission or expulsion of individuals. No additional members shall be permitted to work, and nor any expected, except as outlined in Section 8 of the agreement. I don't have Section 8. I just have Section 1. Limitations of the duty. The caravan agrees to venture no further into the residence than the first floor. Any member of the caravan who disregards this clause assumes personal responsibility for any injury or death resulting.
So it's their fault.
They were just
Their fault.
workers.
Did we
They-
just
they attacked
kill
us.
a bunch of union workers?
Okay, but
You
like they
didn't
attacked
lie
us
about
first. It was
you.
self-defense.
Were they running? Are they supposed to be here?
They have
It's-
lives and families.
Yes, they're
Okay,
supposed to be
so does everyone else.
I'm a little too calm about killing some just honest union workers. I'm a little concerned.
They attacked us first. It's not our fault. Self-defense.
Are you lawyering up right now?
He's getting an alibi.
We don't have an
As
alibi.
he's talking,
Although-
you just see Tobos just slowly angling it to look like they attacked themselves.
fucking planting drugs on him.
Yeah.
Plant the daggers.
Hey, let's not go to the other room. Let's just go like straight to the.
Yeah, let's just go
Let's
to the
just go to
knickknacks
the
room.
east. Let's just
Yeah.
go. Let's see if the doors over there are unlocked. This just shows there's 2 doors over there in the knickknacks room.
Okay.
Just go that way. We'll just
Do we know
then-
who Professor M. Mortem is?
no. And Aspen's just gonna close the door behind them and be like, "We were never in there."
All right. So, are we going to continue south and then
Hang
east, or are we
yeah,
gonna
hang
go
on, east.
north and east?
Probably
No.
north and east.
No, because remember, going north and east, the doors were barred. There wasn't really any. Because I'm
there
looking
was-
at the
There's
map.
a hallway connecting.
Oh, is
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a hallway.
Bet.
Yeah, let's shoot up north and then east and see if we could make it into that hallway.
And then Aspen will go first and
Card will
look
take
for
away.
traps because poor Card is a little.
Oh, look,
traumatized.
it's blocked off.
Yes.
Fuck another room.
I
As
can't see
you
the fucking map.
hold on, let me move everything. I just gotta switch over. Doot. 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 Second window.
Oh, fucking.
Come on.
According to the map, there should be a horticulture lab. What's horticulture?
Study of plants.
Yeah, it's a study. Plants.
Thanks, college. Why is? Should we?
It's probably just drugs.
Well,
probably what they're here for, the kobolds.
Maybe.
Should we check
maybe.
out?
Maybe?
Should we check?
Can we climb
Sh-
over the wreckage?
Yeah, could we look in there at least?
Yeah, let's take a peek.
Let's check
There's
the
probably
room
gonna
with the
be
double
more
doors.
kobolds in there.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
fine.
horticulture
We-
lab.
It's
Can I stick a
fine.
sword through the double doors?
Why?
Like credit card it open.
You're able to stick a sword through, and the doors are open, so you're able to. They're not locked or anything.
We could just twist the handle.
Take a little peek. Oh, I thought we were up at the knickknacks room.
Wrong
That's
door.
my bad.
No, these are different doors.
Yeah, I can't see the map, Ryan. I
I'm
have to
working
use
on
the
it.
stream.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Don't worry, we will have everything figured out for session 2.
It also
Well,
doesn't help that
My
'cause the map
laptop
is
being a piece of shit is not going to change for something.
the map being big is making it hard to load.
Hmm.
I see.
So you don't see any like enemies in this room. Let me just get up my description. However, when you enter into this room, you see that there are long bench-like tables, and they're covered with pots, and bags of soil, and there's a bunch of plants throughout the room. There's a couple skylights that are letting in natural light from above, with like glass panes. There's copper pipes that are overhead that are kind of rattling with steam. The room is kind of warm and humid. There's a desk in the back of the room, and you notice among the plants and underneath the tables, there's a bunch of little mechanical little guys. And a bunch of the plants have big pink flowers on them.
Oh, that's so ominous. I bet you it's drugs.
Anybody know anything about plants?
Fucking, can I?
College?
Is there in here? I mean, I know a little bit in regards to medicinal plants.
Okay, but aren't any of these
Are
that?
they medicinal?
Can I roll for perception?
Yeah.
Can I do a medicine check and see if I know any of them are medicinal?
Yep.
24.
Okay. You recognize that a couple of the plants could have medicinal properties, but largely these would be plants that are used in sort of more alchemical applications.
Ah, drugs.
These are more alchemy stuff. It's out of my wheelhouse. A couple of these are healing, but not in their current state.
Okay, so
I
this
mean, do you
room
know,
is
like-
useless to us. Should we just leave?
Let's check the desk in the back, see if there's anything
Yeah, we can
on or around the desk. Yeah, see if there's any papers or anything.
The desk is really messy. There's a bunch of stuff all over it. There's a bunch of papers. There's a few books. There's a copy of Plants and Fungi of the Realms by Basilius Bessler, a copy of the Herbal Journal of Cicely Longbottom, I Can't Believe It's Not Harmless by Josephina Garrick, and Phylomagnetics and the Herbalist by Magnus Sparrow. There is also a manuscript of sorts, but it seems to be a mostly empty binding. There's a couple of pieces of paper in it that are scribbled on in that same sort of ancient runic text that you recognize from the base of the statue. There's also a couple different diagrams and like architectural blueprints. There is a short list of titles for a book with several scratched out ideas by Professor M. Mortem. And then tucked into the book, you find this. It's in your handouts.
Ew. Oh, yo, I don't think that the knick-knack room is, I
It
don't
says
think
here
that
there's
there's
something about a
knickknacks in there.
prisoner.
They have a prisoner.
No, I
Let's,
don't think that knickknacks are necessarily the items. It looks like a name.
But like, you see at the bottom it says something about a prisoner.
There's a jail down there by where we killed those kobolds.
Okay, so like,
Sure.
by that
it's-
logic, then that
Let's-
means that these quote unquote workers are not exactly all that good. So therefore, we
Are you still trying to justify us killing them?
listen. I would very much like that money, and I do not want any bloody hindrance. All right.
Maybe they were gonna feed the prisoners a knickknack.
Exactly.
Um,
Let's find that prisoner.
Let's take this manuscript with us. I'm gonna shove that in my pack. We're taking it.
Can we head back down, like south, and then go to where the jail would be?
You guys want to head down to the jail? The jail is just the jail was on the right side, across from the staff
Yeah.
quarters. So
Yeah, cause like there
Yeah,
might
let's
be
just-
someone there who needs help.
it does look like the path is blocked anyway to get to the knickknacks room. So we'll have to go south anyway.
I think knickknack's a creature, not.
I think we still have to go that way.
Oh,
Yeah,
stuff
'cause,
is-
like, we
do.
should
I'm just saying that I think that there's gonna be something unpleasant in there, and
It can't be as bad as the sheep room.
I swear.
I think it is
you
though.
keep thinking the sheep room is the worst part of this.
It is.
It's not.
I will face anything else in
I
here
will
except for sheep.
strangle you.
We're gonna have to take him to see the sheep again.
All right, let's go south to the jail.
So, are you going to enter the jail, or are you just standing outside the door for now?
Is the door unlocked?
The door is unlocked.
Maybe we should just
Topos-
knock.
I hate agreeing with you, but I think you're right.
Let's just knock.
Topos is just going to stand to the side of the door, like the blind spot, and just kind of raise his sword.
Yeah, I'm
Ready.
also gonna hide.
Okay, so who's knocking and who's hiding?
I'm gonna knock.
I'm gonna
Topos
put the
is
glowing
hiding.
dagger in Theris's hand so that, and then I'm gonna go hide.
I'm gonna knock.
Okay.
Why not? This could be a bad idea.
It is gonna be a
Alright,
bad idea
so-
if I'm hiding.
When you knock on the
That's
door,
why I'm on the side of the door.
you hear like a little gruff voice come from inside, who kind of yells at you. One second. What do you want? What do you want? And a little chubby kobold wearing heavier armor than the other ones that you encountered comes to the door. Who are you?
So we are here for the prisoner.
Did the professor send you?
Yes,
Yes.
the professor did send us. We have our employment papers if you'd like to see them.
Okay. Show them to me.
All right, we're gonna hand over the kobold things.
They're not combo.
What are you playing at? This is our contract.
Yeah, this is what she said to show you. We're a late edition, okay? She didn't want to add us in as an amendment.
She? Roll for initiative.
Can I do a quick
We're never
attack?
letting
I was gonna
Darius talk
say,
again.
Do
We're
I
never talking again.
It was a
What?
genius idea.
do I have anything since I prepared myself to potentially kill?
Since I'm right by the door, can I do a quick attack?
Yeah.
Okay, can I take a step forward and touch him with inflict wounds?
Oh God.
Sure.
Inflict
Uh,
wounds is so
that would
fun.
be do I have advantage?
Yes.
So 25.
You hit.
And rolling for inflict wounds, which is 3d10 plus 5.
Dude,
Nice.
inflict wounds is so great. Clerics are fucking
9 plus
tanky.
14.
23. Jesus.
This
Oh my
kobold
God.
is suddenly covered in massive purple ulcers, and he kind of clutches his chest and falls backwards.
Oh my
He is
God.
dead.
Card is just
Oh
gonna look
my
at
God,
Darius and like
we
do the
fucked
dramatic
up
like wiping his
so
hands off. And
bad.
go, "Hey."
College. What the fuck?
Guys, it's been less than an hour and we fucked this up really bad.
I don't think we fucked it up if they were going to fucking attack us.
I'm smiling at Card.
Hi.
Good shit.
College. What the fuck? Do we still roll initiative?
No,
He's
he's dead.
fucking
He's done.
dead,
There's
bro.
nothing else in the room.
All right, I'd like to enter the room, and while
Hey, we're
stepping
gonna go look
over,
for the prisoner.
while stepping over the corpse of this guy, I'm just gonna say you should have just given us the prisoner.
Okay.
You're not wrong, but also like, God.
Almost is just like looking at you like.
Guys, I think Professor Mortem is not a she.
Oh,
I think
perhaps.
that's where we fucked up.
Perhaps. And also,
but none of
You
our
tried
things say
so hard to be
gender.
feminist and progressive, and you just really fucked us up.
None of our shit says a gender.
like
I-
you could have
we
just said
were
that's what the
playing by
professor
lore,
told
not-
us to bring.
You know, fuck you.
Okay.
All I'm
Fire
you.
by the Lord.
So you enter into the jail, and you notice that there's two cells. They're both closed. One is empty, but in the other there's a youngish-looking human woman, who is kind of gaping at you through the bars. Because this kobold just fucking dead, mate. Let me pull up my info.
all I'm thinking is that fucking scene from Rick and Morty of what was that? Death. What kind? Instant.
Instant.
Out. He's just dead. Yeah, it's called a deterrent.
Is she on the floor?
She's kind of like standing at the bars
Okay.
and just looks at the kobold and looks at you guys. Well, that was effective. She's
Yeah, that was. Okay, we should like, from now on, just stop letting Theris talk because first of all, he's never seen sheep, and second of all,
It would have worked.
You've
I didn't see
never
any of you
seen a
coming up with a better
sheep.
idea.
he's scared of sheep.
Yeah,
I-
listen,
It's
we
a
don't
thing.
need
We
to
don't
talk
have-
about that.
We don't have to talk about my fears and phobias, okay? You're the one in a jail cell. We have the questions.
Can Tobos roll for an insight check on this woman?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just pull that up really fast. Insight is +3, and I have proficiency, so. Oh, cool. Plus 2 plus 3. That's an 18.
Okay. The woman is she has kind of shortish blonde hair that's tied back with a maroon kerchief, and she's wearing a blue dress with a brown apron. You recognize her style and her accent to be similar to those of the town.
Are you from up top?
Yes, my father's house fell into this place, and then those horrible little lizard things took me prisoner. So if you'd let me out, I would greatly appreciate it.
Daughter, oh, that's wonderful. We left the rope that we climbed down, right?
I think so.
There is a way out.
I would like to go back to the house. There's a couple things I'd like to grab first, if that's at all possible.
Where's the house?
It's in one of these corridors somewhere.
Oh, great. To be fair, like, just to be absolutely clear, they kidnapped you,
Yes.
so they were bad. See?
Stop. He's screaming about the alibi.
Hang on, shut up. Can you roll an insight check? Or can I roll an insight check?
Sure. On what?
The lady.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a 16.
Alright, from what you can tell, she is telling the truth. She does seem a bit flustered to be a prisoner. Nothing about her story is standing out to you as weird.
Okay.
Alright, do you
I'll-
remember what
I'll-
direction
I'll just
you
the
came
lock-
from?
The letter out while the rest of them just have the conversation with her.
I think she's to the east. I think the house is to the east, possibly. I passed by some river on the way here.
There's a
It
river?
was very dark.
You like definitely. Did you fall like in the sinkhole or what? Were you like?
Yes, the whole house was taken.
Okay, I see. Then you're the Lord's daughter, right?
Oh no, my father's just a simple shepherd.
This is we're in the Lord's basement, right? Just double checking that.
You're
So,
below
like,
the Lord's
did
basement.
your sheep follow you down here?
Did they take the sheep as well? Those bastards.
There's a
Yeah,
room
they're
full
in
of
the
sheep
other
up
room.
north.
Which is apparently the first time that Tharius has ever seen sheep. And
Okay.
he thinks that they're evil and like will eat him. He thinks they're gonna attack him.
City boys.
Alright, let's just get you out of here. Do you want to go back to your sheep?
I would like to go home and grab a few things before going back topside.
All right, let's bring her to her home. Let's find
Yeah,
the
let's
home.
go
Yeah.
to your home.
Are the keys to the cell anywhere?
You would notice that they are on
Well,
the kobold you just killed.
I already
They're
picked
on the
lock.
they're on the hunk of biomass.
Yes.
I did pick the lock.
All right,
Oh,
you could
but
just
look-
use the keys.
But the
Yeah,
lock's
but you guys were
already
already talking to her, and I was like, I'll just pick the lock while y'all are talking.
picked. To be fair, I wouldn't want to touch that body after whatever the hell college they did.
Good. That looks a little
It's not
infected.
toxic.
Well,
I don't
toxic,
think-
you just killed him with
It's
one
gross.
touch!
It's like if I feel like if I touch it, it's just gonna explode with pus.
Yeah, also,
Alright,
no.
Can we leave the jail?
Yeah.
I don't want to be around this. I don't want to be around this dead body anymore. Okay.
Can
You're the one that
Topos...
fucked it up.
Can Topos look around and see if there's any, like, ammo or, like, weapons of potential, like,
There's probably stuff on the body.
beneficent?
There's a small desk that has a little bag with 40 copper in it.
Topos is just gonna take that.
But there's nothing else really around except for the woman's stuff that she grabs as she exits the cell. There is a large knobbly stick and a couple hip pouches.
Alright. Just gonna pocket that copper. And, yeah, just head out. Try to find this girl's house, which is somewhere in this fucking
we-
dungeon.
Can
Well,
we
the
show
spot-
her the map and ask her if she knows any general location that we're gonna be shooting
Yeah.
for her house?
Sure. Looking at the map, she kind of indicates that it's likely somewhere on the eastern hallway.
Okay.
So
Let's go.
it's going our way.
We should go. Yeah, we
Alright,
should go.
so we
but
gotta-
we gotta go south because it's.
Yeah, we gotta head south and east.
That place fucked off.
All right,
All right, let's go.
down south we go.
Ooh.
I'll lead the way because it's farther away from the sheep.
All right,
Oh
and then
my god.
once again, Topos is second. Uh, when we pass by like that second quarters door, can Topos just kind of put an ear up to the door, see if he hears anything?
Yeah, it goes back to the same room that you were already in.
Yeah, it's connected.
Okay, bet. In that case, we'll just get further down.
So you guys leave the jail with the woman who has introduced herself as Sasha Newberry. And you go down a little set of stairs into another dimly lit hallway. You kind of hear a sound of running water coming from the east.
Was that the
Oh.
river?
So we should go that way.
We gotta go east. She said
Yeah,
river
Right.
near her
go
house,
by
so
river.
let's head east.
Card, are you still good?
I'm doing fine.
I think Carter's fine. He just killed a man by touching him.
Have you ever felt someone before?
No.
Yeah, he's not
Oh.
okay.
Ah,
Don't
he'll
worry.
get over it.
Don't worry. It gets easier.
What?
I don't think he wants it to get easier.
Card, trust me. In this line of work that you want to do, you do want it to get easier.
It's okay. You can just kill monsters instead.
Card, be sure you keep that knife handy when your touch doesn't kill anyone on instant.
Oh my god.
Okay. So you are going down this hallway and you hear the sound of running water to your right. And you come into a large room where there's definitely a sinkhole that is going up to the surface because there's some natural light that's filtering in. And you notice that from this sinkhole, a river is pouring in and has formed a sort of river that also goes down further underground. And along the shores of this newly formed river, there is a single living kobold who's not looking at you, and a dead kobold.
Can
Can
Topos
I
like?
shoot the living cold with my shotgun?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can Topos just like
I
load a
don't-
crossbow
I
bolt
want to
in?
attack.
Maybe we should figure out why the other kobold's dead first.
No, just kill him.
Nah.
What if that's a good kobold that just killed a bad kobold?
I don't think there's such a thing.
What if it's reversed?
That sounds racist.
Yeah, that was very. Damn, I know it's AAPI month. We can't keep getting away with this.
So as you guys are loading your crossbolts and debating what to do, from the river snakes a long, slimy purple tentacle, which wraps itself
Oh!
around the living kobold and lifts him up and pulls him under the water.
We should go the other way.
Let's
I
not touch
think
that
there
water.
are no
Let's
other
go back to
ways.
that
the
water.
other way.
There are no other ways.
Let's
don't
let's
wanna
just
fight
punch
that.
the far wall and
I
head up.
think
Yeah, let's-
Knick-Knack got out.
Are you sure that's Knick-Knack? I don't know.
Something tells me that's Knick-Knack. It's just a hunch.
Is the dead cobalt still just kind of floating there?
It just, yeah.
Did it
Okay.
look like it just had like its life essence drained, or was it like
It looks a
Like
little
slurp.
bloated.
Oh.
from the inside out?
It looks like it drowned.
I think we
Ground.
should just go around it.
I think maybe we just like avoid the giant tentacles.
Sarah,
personally.
hug the wall.
Yeah, let's
Uh,
hit the wall and try to
Let's
sneak
go up
through
this
here.
way.
Let's not engage that. So we should all be very quiet.
I don't think I can touch and make a tentacle die.
I think.
Never know until you try.
Shh.
Alright, so you're gonna go down this hallway that's leading to the north?
Yeah, we're gonna hug that wall as far back as we can.
Something tells me that's Knick-Knack. I'm just saying.
Okay. What order are you going down this hallway in?
Topos will go first.
I'll bring up the rear.
I'll be in the middle.
I'll be behind Topos.
So let me get this revealed.
Oh, cool.
Wow, I wish I could see this map. That'd be so much fun.
I'm getting
Don't
there,
worry.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
No, I meant like if my browser would load.
Yeah.
Roll20 is a little intensive, even for regular PCs.
It's
does
just
not.
a little jank. It's
Yeah, but
fine.
and then I'm also running Discord at the same time.
Okay. So you're going up this hallway. And so you go down a little short set of stairs. Topos, give me a dex save.
Ooh. Let's see. Save. Saving throws are up there. Oh, cool. Get a +3. That's very much needed. That's a 15.
Okay. You hear the click and you're able to pull your foot back before a little pit drops out. You would have definitely twisted your ankle if you'd stepped
Ooh.
wrong.
Ooh.
That's nasty.
Mind your feet.
Nasty.
Yeah, oh my god. Do we
Alright.
have like anything to shut theirs up? Personally.
Bruh.
You could probably plug your ears. I got some coal if you want to put it down
I'm
his
not
mouth.
putting coal in my ears. That's
No,
not...
you could put it down. You could put it down his mouth.
I could give him a prayer book to read.
Not reading a prayer book.
I think he might chuck it towards the tentacle creature.
I've got some incense he could smell.
I don't think that would work either.
Alright, so you continue down another short set of stairs, and you notice that there's a large sunken-in area off to the east. And in this sunken area, there is a small farmhouse.
Oh, cool.
Look, it's Sasha's home.
It took the whole
Sasha, I think your house is right here.
Sasha is very thankful, and is happy that you have brought her home. She offers you a small stone that's in the shape of a squirrel, and says, if you ever need my help, you can use this to call for me 3 times.
Thank you. How would you help us?
If you run into any trouble. The kobolds caught me unawares. Typically, I can hold my own.
All right. That
I
makes
just
more
have,
sense.
Like a little question, like, you know, is the giant purple tentacle like normal, or do we think that's Knick-Knack? Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's Knick-Knack.
Well, from what I heard, when the little lizard men were talking about this thing called Knick-Knack, it seemed to be something very large and very hungry, and it seems terrestrial. I had not heard about the tentacle. The tentacle is new.
Yo,
So-
I still think that's Knick-Knack.
Good chance it is. That being said, we are going to have to check that room.
Oh, yeah, we do have to go check that room. But, you know... Oh, you know what? I bet you the hallway that's blocked off is probably because, like, the room crumbled in, and then that's how Knick-Knack got out, and then he just, like, slithered through the corridors, and then, like, went into the tunnel.
Right, we still need to check that room.
Won't know
Yeah,
until we check it.
Yeah, if there is a purple tentacle slithering from that room, I'm going to, scream, first of all. And then I will blame all of you.
That's fine.
Except for Cod. He's not seeming to do anything wrong, so he's on my good side right now.
That's
Sarah-
fine. Less treasure for you.
Sarah, do you want to stick with us until we deal with Knick-Knack, or do you want to try to head out. I
I
don't think
feel
you
like
should.
if she's in the farmhouse, Knick-Knack's not gonna bother her.
Well, I would hope. However, if that thing is Knick-Knack, it escaped, and well,
Are we supposed to kill it? Or are we just supposed to find it?
that's the thing. He
Let's-
wasn't very clear on
I think a
instructions.
question like that is solved first by finding it.
Let's go search the room,
Yeah.
figure out what's going on there. We're trying to figure out the cause of these sinkholes. I don't think it's
I-
Knick-Knack.
Well, no, it's not Knick-Knack because the sinkholes were happening before the Knick-Knack
Yep.
thing. But
So let's
also,
go
like,
check
Knick-Knack
Knick-Knack's
is
room and see
going
what's
to
going
kill
on.
us all.
Sarah, do you want to stay here or?
I'd prefer to avoid any sort of knick-knacking for now. If you need me, you can call me, but I will stay here for now.
Right, just be sure you lock the door and close all your windows.
Of course.
I'm looking at the map here, and looks like there's a staircase icon in Knick-Knack's room.
Up or down?
Yeah, we were trying to go through the east corridor, but it was blocked off with rubble.
No,
And then
like
we
in
can't
the
go-
no, like in the room.
itself.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means up or down though.
We
but
should
it-
go check Knick-Knack's
Well, it's not the
room.
way we
Yeah.
came, so it's probably down. Let's go check
Maybe.
the room. Let's go north.
Are we gonna open the doors?
Well, these are
to-
different.
These are different doors.
Move
I
around.
can't see the map. Table Talk, I cannot see anything.
Yeah,
Because
on the
I cannot move my map.
yeah. So these are we're going to be coming from the south on this one, whereas the doors that we met were on the western side of the room.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go towards Knick-Knack's room?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Alright, what order are you going in?
Topos front, unless if anyone wants to sidestep with Topo, so it's like a double.
Do you want me to check for trap?
Yeah.
Then then Aspen will go first and just like look around.
Okay. Let me
But
adjust.
not like look before stepping.
Poking around, taking a look, seeing what's going on.
Yes.
Alright, so you move up this hallway and so what are you using to check for traps?
My eyes and my thieves' tools.
Give me a perception check.
That's a natty 20, baby.
Okay, so you move forward. You pass a couple interesting little
Oh, for a total of 23.
alcoves in the walls, and you come up to this kind of rounded set of stairs. They go up to the right and to the left, towards two different doors that would lead into Knick-Knack's room. And in the center of this like semicircle of stairs, there's another statue of a hooded man holding a large purple orb. Now this one's much bigger than the other one was. He's staring into it, pondering it, if you will.
Guys, I have a feeling that like this statue might be of Professor Mortem. Just a hunch.
Before
Just
you
saying.
go up the stairs, you notice that the first stairs on both sides are definitely trapped.
Also skip the first step.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I mean, you don't have to, but you know, if you don't want to get.
Are we going on the left
Ah.
stairs or the right stairs?
Which
I
one's
think
less
they lead to
deadly?
the same room, according to this map.
They do, but I feel like one
Yeah.
of them is.
Which
fucking
one's
lucky.
safer?
Yeah.
Split up
Can
to
I
the
tell
left
which
or the
one
right.
is safer?
I'm gonna go on the left.
I will follow on the left.
I'll go on the right.
I'll also go on the right. Skip the first step.
Okay. Alright, so these doors are unlocked. Are you gonna do anything or go right through them?
I think I want to open the door quietly first
Yeah.
and look inside.
Okay. So, you kind of peek open through the door a little bit, and the first thing that you notice is you're hit by just a wave of, like, putrid air. There's, like, something really grody in here. It smells like rotting animal flesh.
Yum.
Aspen is just gonna immediately, like, pull up her shirt to try and block off the smell.
The next thing you notice is you hear two voices. And they seem to be having some sort of disagreement.
Oh dear.
I just did this.
Are they speaking in a language we can understand?
They're speaking in common,
Okay, cool.
so you can understand them. One of them seems to remark to the other one in a very, like, guttural, grunting sort of voice. Hey, do you know when those little lizard freaks are gonna bring us another sheep? I'm hungry. And the other one has a slightly more nasally voice and kind of turns and says, if you keep eating any more, we're going to get too fat to fit through the doors. You can wait. And they seem to be bickering about this.
What do you want to do? Because, like, we found Nick Nack's room, and I kind of don't want to go in there. What do you think, God?
Well, the stairs are over in the corner over there, see, and I think we gotta get by them no matter what.
Well, yeah, that's true, but, like, also, like, I don't really want to go through this. Sounds like an ordinary couple bickering, and I don't really want to go through that again.
What if
Should we just stop us? Should we just open the door and walk in?
I don't know. It sounds like there's a pretty big argument happening on the other side. I think we should probably, like, I don't know. What do you magic people do to, like, prepare when you go hunting?
This smell is awful. This is so gross. I kind of just want to close the door and not go in.
Also, like, it doesn't smell great in there. Not bad, but not great either.
Maybe we could talk our way by?
I do. You know, they, like, eat the sheep, and Darius is scared of sheep, so this means that Darius would definitely be scared of these.
I get the feeling Darius is scared of
Darius, you're...
I feel like
Darius,
Darius
hello?
is, like,
Hey,
almost
I
ready
think-
for it.
I'm gonna just open the door and walk in.
Darius, no!
You're gonna walk in?
I'm gonna walk in.
While he's doing that, Topos is just gonna slowly, like, back far enough into the corner of the door frame that he can have a lineup with his crossbow just, like, ready for this to go so far south.
You know, God, I'm just gonna, like, shut the door because I really can't stand that smell.
Alright, I'm gonna go in first, though.
Are you gonna go first? Okay, you can go. We have to go in, don't we?
Card's gonna go in with theirs.
Alright, so Theris and Card, you go in through the doors, and you're on kind of like a slightly raised platform area, and there's little stairs to go down into this large room that could have been like a ballroom or something, but instead it is just filled with piles of just bloody sheep pelts and bones and rotting flesh, and sitting among all of this grossness is a large giant-like creature with two heads, and those two heads are arguing with each other. You also notice in the far corner of the room there is another statue of the hooded man with his hands outstretched. He's not holding anything, though. And around the neck of the giant-like creature, there's a leather pouch.
Okay. So
And upon hearing something that you guys have done, the voices stop arguing, kind of look at each other, and the nasally one says, "Whose goes there?"
I'm gonna step forward and make myself known.
Oh crap.
Aspen is
Hello.
just gonna stay hidden.
Hello, my
Um,
name is Tharis. And what is your names?
Can Tovos like stealthily get into the corner so that he has a direct line of sight on one of the heads?
Yeah. Um.
Like, is that possible, or would he be seen the minute he steps out of
Give
that
me
door?
a stealth check then.
Okay, cool. I can do that. That's a +3. That's fine. Dope. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, you're able to hide behind a large pile of carcasses.
Fucking all you hear in the background is just as he fucking like tries
Can I
as
just
fast as possible.
can I also hide in the room?
Stealth check.
Wee. That's gonna be a 23.
Yeah, you're good. You're able to stifle your dry heaves. In response to the question, the giant kind of stands up because it was kind of just sitting in the filth. Very tall creature, probably like 20 feet tall. And the kind of gruff voice kind of grumbled, "Who's asking?"
Tharis? Yep.
What's a Tharis?
It's my name. I was wondering if you two had names.
The other head turns to the gruff one and just says, "It's a human, you dolt. We are Knick-Knack."
Which one's Nick? Which one's Knack? Are you guys just like one entity, two entities? How you guys?
The gruff one says Nick, and the whiny one says Knack.
All right. I understand you guys are hungry. Is that what I was hearing?
Nick kind of like pats their belly and is like, "I am always hungry," and Knack kind of, jerks him around a little. "No, we eat when we eat. What do you want?"
I mean, we were just kind of hired to explore below the house, the manor currently above, this basement. We were just kind of trying to figure out if there was any way going deeper into the basement. Would you know of any passages leading?
Well, yeah,
leading
there's
deeper?
the stairs in the corner, but the master said we can't let anybody down there unless they have express permission.
And would that master be Professor Mortem?
Yes, the professor.
Okay. Um. Okay.
Please, gods, let this work.
Well, my buddy Card here, he's got our permissions. Card, you're up.
Yes, I have it right here, and I'm gonna hold up a piece of blank parchment from out of my pack and hold it in my hand. Mr. Mortem, Professor Mortem, gave us permission to cut through this level to go further down on a delivery.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh god.
God.
Hang on, I think
And-
I remember Card actually being like oddly good at persuasion. Yeah, +2 to persuasion. 19.
No, that's 22, dude.
That's for if I had advantage.
Oh, never mind.
The heads kind of lean forward and squint at you. And you're just like, They kind of turn to each other, and Nick says, "Looks legit." And Nag is just kind of like, "Well, I guess if you say so. And if this comes down on our heads, you're the one taking the blame." They lift the pouch over their head and kind of toss it towards the statue in the corner. They say, "Put that key on that statue. It'll let you down to the next floor." What are you delivering anyway?
Card is gonna reach into his pouch and he's gonna pull out his box of alms, and he's gonna hold it above his head and just go, I don't know for sure, but he asked for this, and no peeking.
No peeking. That sounds like the master.
Right. Card's gonna jog over and grab the key and put it in the hands.
You reach.
All right. Inside the leather
Oh.
pouch, there is a, bowling ball sized purple crystal orb that would fit perfectly in the hands of the statue.
How high up is the statue?
Card can't reach it.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm just sitting there like jumping up and down, waiting for
Ashton
somebody to
is
come and
gonna-
help.
I'll just
Ashton's
pick it
gonna
up out of
sneak on
Card's
over
hand.
to try and
Yeah.
help him.
As you place the orb into the statue's hands, a spiral staircase descends from around the statue, leading into the second floor of Professor Mortem's Dungeon of Danger. And you have passed this floor. Congratulations.
Oh, thank God.
As we're going down, I'd just like to call back to Knick Knack and just say, on our way back up, we'll get you something to eat, okay?
You better! Alright.
How the fuck?
Why?
I'm
Why
a
does
genius.
this always happen?
I'm a genius. I just put it on card and it works.
How the fuck?
Good job,
Would-
guys. You were able to get through this floor without fighting the boss.
I did not
Oh
want
my
to fight
God.
him.
But we are
Bruh.
at our time perfectly, so it just works out really nicely.
The
That was a-
shenanigans are shenaning.
The shenanigans are
Shenanigans
shenanigans.
That was
are
a fucking
shenanigans.
Etten, wasn't it?
That it was. So
I don't want to fight
I don't know.
an
I feel like Shimmy's a little salty we didn't fight the tentacle.
no, you can't fight the tentacle.
We don't fight.
Thank
Don't
God.
fight the tentacle.
I don't want
Um,
to fight that tentacle.
Can we fight the tentacle on the way back up?
No.
we'll see.
We'll be
You
level
may see it
20.
again at some point.
There you go.
So we will be back again at some point next month, date to be determined, to play the second floor of this campaign. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Say goodnight, party folks. I'm gonna mute you and do my end
Good
spiel.
Good night, party
Good
folks.
night.
Thank you, friends. And thank you everybody for joining me tonight. If you want to see more of my stuff, you know where to find it. I'm very excited that we are able to do this, and I'm excited for next month to go on to the second floor. I hope you all come back for that. Definitely go give Ryan a follow on Twitch. He'll be streaming tomorrow, I believe.